Hi, this is Randy from Fried Eggs Golf, and welcome to Over Easy. In this week's episode, I'm here to talk about something that's been popping up in my comment section quite frequently in the last couple weeks, and it's about this dude right here. This is the Kirkland Signature Series golf ball that they've been selling at Costco, and it has absolutely taken the golf world by storm. Now don't worry, I do know that this golf ball recently has been discontinued according to an article by My Golf Spy. It's a good read, I suggest you check it out. I'll put it down in the description below. You can click on the link and see for yourself. But in summary, it kind of talks about where the Kirkland Signature golf ball came from and why it went away. I'm also not going to do a review on this golf ball because I feel like there's some good content out there already. Rick Shields, Mark Crossfield did some good videos on these and I thought supplied some good data. I'll put the links to their videos also down in the description below. But they also showed that the Kirkland Signature golf ball, as compared to some higher end golf balls out there, there's not a night and day difference. Now the night and day difference comes from the price. I mean, when you think that higher end golf balls now are selling for $45, $50 a dozen, especially in the Pro V1, you buy that at a pro shop, sometimes you're paying $60 for 12 golf balls, which is madness in my opinion. The Kirkland Signature Series was selling for $15 a dozen, or 2 for $30, whatever way you want to break it down. But that flipped the whole golf world on its side because it's never been done before where someone's come out with a golf ball in that price point that actually competes with higher end urethane tour golf balls. Working in golf retail, this is good. This is exactly what I've been looking for because for the past 11 years that I've worked in golf retail, Titleist has completely dominated the market with the Pro V1, and rightfully so. It was a great golf ball, and it really changed the way the golf ball was made and designed and the performance. Now, for years, manufacturers have been trying to chip away at that Titleist golf ball market share, which has been somewhat successful, but it's been slow going. Now the reason it's been so slow going in my opinion is that they create golf balls that are designed similarly as far as 4-piece construction, urethane cover, and they place them in a price point that's only $5 or $10 less than the Pro V1. Well, most people are not going to change for $5 to $10 when they trust the Pro V1, they know the name, and they know how it performs. So Bridgestone broke in a little bit with their club fitting, talking about ball speed, amateur versus pro, and it kind of made Titleist have to address that at least. So that kind of stirred things up a little bit. Now Callaway has also worked itself into the golf ball conversation with the introduction of the Callaway Chrome Soft. Now in our retail location over the last couple of years, we've outsold the Pro V1 3-1 with that golf ball. And it may have a little bit to do with the price point, the fact that it's $39.99, but I think it has primarily to do with how they market it. Callaway Chrome Soft is played on tour, but it also appeals to your lower clubhead speed guys, it being softer compression, urethane cover, gives them control around the green, but it also doesn't destroy their distance because they have too slow a clubhead speed. Now what the Kirkland Signature Series golf ball has done, it has absolutely shamed all other golf ball manufacturers because it's shown that you can produce a 4-piece urethane tour level golf ball and sell it to the masses for $15 a dozen. Now granted, I doubt Costco is making any money on this item. In fact, I'm guessing it was a loss leader item just to get people inside the store, but still, it's kind of shaken the foundation that we know that all urethane golf balls have to cost $40 or $50, and that's just the way it is. This whole situation reminds me of a story, and I believe the basketball player's name was... He introduced a shoe that cost $15 and he sold it to the public at $15. And people at first were like, this is crazy. I'm not going to buy a shoe that costs $15. But he wore this shoe during games on the court as an NBA star, and people were like, this is absolute madness. Be like, why would I buy a $15 pair of shoes when Jordans are costing $200? These things must be really cheap. And he's like, guys, no, they're made in the same place, okay? We can sell this shoe for $15 and still make profit on it. I'm just showing you that you don't have to spend that much money just to get a good pair of sneakers. So now you have the Kirkland golf ball that stacks up against the Pro V1, and in a performance test side by side, you wouldn't notice a night and day difference. And this is huge because the Kirkland is literally less than half the cost of the Pro V1. So even though the Kirkland's gone away and it may never come back, that's fine. I'm happy with the results. The fact that it's taken the foundation of the golf ball market and it has shook it. And because I'm so sick and tired of everyone comparing everything to the Titleist Pro V1, because Titleist Pro V1, if you think about it, in the last, 15 years, what has it done besides increase its prices? A side note. Those of you going onto eBay and spending $70 a dozen on the Kirkland golf ball, what are you doing? Pro V1 sell for less than that. Go get a box of those. Now, for those of you still interested in the Kirkland golf ball, message me down below. I'll sell you this sleeve for $40. So thanks for watching as always. Please thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments section below. But what do you guys think? If the Kirkland golf ball came back, would you play it? I think I would. I'll see you guys next time.